Frank, you guys pulled out the big win today. What was the mood like in the locker room after the game?
Just an unbelievable feeling. We haven't felt like this in a very long time. I just give all the credit to Coach Traylor and the staff. They've been pushing us since day one and finally reaping the benefits from that.
7 wins is a significant number for this program. That there hasn't been a lot of winning these last few years. What does it mean to the players to reach that mark?
We're just building something special here. We hope that it's a breaking point and we can just keep getting better and better each and every year. And Coach Traylor's doing a great job of instilling a culture, and we're following it now, and we're seeing the results.
When he came in here, did you feel like 7 wins and having a winning season this season was a possibility?
I did. Honestly, I went to his press conference, and from day one, I bought into what he was saying. I told everybody to give him a chance because we don't know what type of person he was. And actually, I talked to Dr. Campos about it, and she's like, y'all gonna love him, and I thank her all the time for it because he's the best fit for us.
Frank, what were the keys to this game specifically? What were some of the things that led to your offense clicking at such a high level?
We had to start fast and finish strong, use play action to create big plays, and rush for 200-plus yards. And I think Coach Lundy did a great job of mixing all those up, and I think we did a great job of executing those things.
What was your reaction to seeing Sincere set another record here, 250 yards in this game? What did you see from him?
Honestly, he's not that good. It's just open all the time. No, I'm just playing. But it was crazy. I don't know how he always breaks the long ones. It's like he never gets the 5 yards. It's always like the 70 yard. But it was just a great feeling knowing he went out there and did what he did. He always tells me to have fun. So he's a great asset for us, and he's a great player, and he's a great leader, and we're just blessed to have him on our team.
Yeah, I enjoyed the one where he broke loose and you had taken the hit and you were rolling around on the field with you. It must be fun for you to watch him.
Yeah, I had to look up at the Jumbotron. He could break any time. When the offense is not clicking, he has a different gear, I guess you could say, to where he could just break one at any point in time and change the game. So, like I said, we're just blessed to have him.
This was the last game on the schedule for you guys, but do you feel like you made a statement with this one that you deserve a bowl berth or a chance to keep playing?
I think it was a statement, but you can't control that. If we do make it to a bowl game, we'll be excited, and we will be prepared for the opportunity. But if they don't want to do that, then we can't control that. So we just gotta go out there and just keep going day by day.
Coach said you guys will have the next couple of days off. What kind of approach do you take? Do you just want to relax and unplug a little bit? Or
I'm about to go to my parents' house and chill. But when it's time to come back and to get back in the grind mode, everybody's gonna come back, and it's take this time to rest and recover. But when it's time to come back to get back into the grind mode, then I know we'll be ready.
Are you going to start looking around at the different scenarios, like bowl possibilities, or what it takes to get in the title game, or how do you want to approach that part of it?
Not really, because then you start thinking about stuff you can't control, and once you start doing that, you're gonna start overthinking stuff. So I just let everything play day by day and let everything play out.
Frank, I know you were joking there about Sincere breaking the long one, but you had one too, 71 yards that almost hit for a score. What did you see there? How did you feel getting tackled there at the end, just short of the goal line? Can you kind of walk us through that a little bit?
It was a great play call. Austin did a great job of pulling and blocking the guy. Taki did a great job. And honestly, even though I did get tackled, I'm just glad that Brendan Brady finally got his first touchdown. I've been waiting for that for a very long time since he got called back versus FAU. And he should have scored versus Southern Miss. So just having him go out there and score, I was so excited for him. So even though I did not make the touchdown, I'm just glad Brendan Brady did.
Great. You started the game 8 for 8. You were on point, super accurate from the get-go. Were the reads just there for you? Again, schematically just working, or how did you feel with such a hot start?
I think Coach Lundy starting to fill me out a lot more. He's giving me a lot of easy reads and stuff to get me warmed up. And the receiver did a great job. The line did a great job of blocking. And the receivers did a great job of catching it. And I got to give those guys all the credit. And makes my confidence go up. And can't do without those guys.
And you were out there for 3 quarters. I know you came out there in the 4th quarter a little bit early on. The score, right? Did it feel good to give them a little bit one back for running it up last year against you guys?
Yeah, they did kind of run it up against us last year, but Coach Shredder's not that type of guy. He wanted to pull off, which we respect. And that's why I respect Coach Traylor. So, you know, I mean, you can let that play out by itself, but we did a great job of executing, and we broke a few big runs at the end, but we did try to lay off, and those guys are a great team to play against.
Frank, you guys, I mean, granted, you know, last year they did blow y'all out, and they had won 3 in a row, and, you know, the fan bases certainly go back and forth, but what does it mean to you guys to, especially for the seniors who have never beaten North Texas, what does it mean to you guys to have gotten that win and snapped that streak?
Coach Traylor's wanted us to go out there and play for the seniors. He just kept talking about that for those 23 guys. Last time playing in the Alamo Dome, and I think we finished the season the right way, and send those guys out. Something that they can remember, and it's just a great feeling going out there and playing the game that we love. Got to cherish it and can't take it for granted.
Thanks, Frank. We'll get some.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Frank.